On May 22nd, 2021, we celebrate the 25th anniversary of the feature film adaptation of Mission Impossible. After a quarter of a century of Tom Cruise doing his own stunts as Ethan Hunt, let's look back on the first movie and the franchise it spawned. Mission Impossible is based on the 1960s TV show of the same name that lasted for 7 seasons. This is where the famous musical theme by composer Lalo Schifrin originates from. The feature film in 1996 was the first time that Tom Cruise assumed the role of a producer. He has since built up a fine reputation in Hollywood as a film producer. Other actors seen in the original film are Jon Voight, Vanessa Redgrave, and Jean Reno. Emilio Estevez has a role at the start of the film, and Ving Rhames is the only actor besides Cruise that has appeared in all the movies in the franchise. For one famous heist scene that came to represent the film and indeed the franchise, Cruise had to put coins in his shoes for balance. Mission Impossible became the third highest grossing film of 1996. It was helmed by Scarface director Brian De Palma. Mission Impossible 2 was directed by Hong Kong filmmaker John Woo, who also made Face Off. The supporting cast members include Thandie Newton, Dougray Scott, Brendan Gleeson, and two-time Oscar winner Anthony Hopkins. The sequel became the highest-grossing film of 2000. Cruise did most of his own climbing at the start of the film, without a safety net, but with a harness. J.J. Abrams, who would later go on to direct 2009's Star Trek and The Force Awakens, started his directorial career with Mission Impossible 3 in 2006. The late Philip Seymour Hoffman, Kerry Russell, Maggie Q, Lawrence Fishburne, and others appeared in this installment. Simon Pegg made his first appearance in the franchise with this show, and has had a major role in every subsequent sequel. Brad Bird, who won Oscars for making The Incredibles and Ratatouille, made his live-action directorial debut with Ghost Protocol in 2011. In this sequel, Tom Cruise was actually outside the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, and the safety wires were erased digitally. Ghost Protocol features Jeremy Renner and Tom Wilkinson. Renner would also appear in the next film in the series, 2015's Rogue Nation. The director of Rogue Nation, Christopher McQuarrie, had worked with Tom Cruise on multiple films prior, and has directed all subsequent and upcoming films in the series. Rebecca Ferguson, Alec Baldwin, and Sean Harris made their first appearances in the franchise with Rogue Nation. As his big stunt this time around, Tom Cruise was hung outside of a plane 8 times as it took off. Then came Fallout in 2018, where Cruise actually flies a helicopter and skydives. To date, it is the highest grossing film in the series. New faces in this film include Henry Cavill, Vanessa Kirby, and Angela Bassett. Currently, 2 new sequels are being produced back-to-back, but production has been delayed due to the pandemic. Many are now making comparisons between this action movie series and James Bond. The real impossible mission, should we choose to accept it, is recasting Tom Cruise. This video will not self-destruct.